Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. I'm leaving for Disney soon. I just finished packing up my suitcase and now I wanted to show you what I'm taking in my in-flight bag. I'm going to show you how I stay organized because I like to bring a lot of stuff with me. So my in-flight bag is my Dagny Dover Landon Carry All in the medium size. I have been using this as my personal bag ever since I got it back in 2019. And I've had no problem with this size being a personal bag. It's always easily fit underneath the seat in front of me. So the first thing that I have in here, actually, let me get it because it's charging. So the first thing that I have in here is my iPad. I have downloaded some episodes of Emily in Paris, I think a couple movies, the one with Zac Efron, that new one. I haven't watched that one yet. I am flying Porter Airlines from Toronto to LA, and I'm pretty sure the plane that we are on, because Porter Airlines typically has smaller planes, they don't have any screens on them. So this is an absolute must, as well as loading it up with any movies or shows that I want to watch. I'm not so much of a book person on a plane just because I get a little motion sickness. But movies I find are always okay. Another thing that I always keep in this bag is just an extra reusable bag. And then plus, if this bag gets heavy, I can just take some things out and hold it in this bag anyways. So I always keep that in here. This next item, bear with me because I know it's a little ridiculous. So this is actually a foldable stool. Now I saw it and I was thinking, I don't need a foldable stool, but I was looking for something to rest my feet on when I'm on the plane. I bought one of those foot hammocks before and I used that, but I didn't find it very comfortable. But I saw this, and then plus, like, look how thin it is, right? And it easily fits in my bag. So you just open it, and then you're supposed to be able to push this down. It does make quite a loud sound. Okay, and then look, and ideally you're supposed to be able to sit in it, but I was like, I feel like this should be okay for me to rest my feet on when I'm on the plane, right? No? Let me know if I'm being too extra. I find for myself, because I'm short, the edge of the seat hits the back of my knees, which is very uncomfortable. So I usually just stick my feet on top of my carry-on bag. But I saw this and I was like, maybe I'll give it a try. I think it was only like $20 on Amazon. I'll let you know if it's good or not. So my next bag here is for all of my, not so much electronics, but all of my cords, my portable chargers, because you can't put portable chargers in your checked luggage. I have a bunch of earphones in this case. So I have one with the lightning cable, I have one with the USB-C, and then I also have this, which I thought was very useful because I am also bringing my AirPods just in case, you know. I have like 3 pairs of headphones, but just in case, I'm gonna bring my AirPods. So you can put your little AirPods in here, and this is magnetic. Put it in here, and then that way you're not gonna drop it and lose it on the plane. So I thought that was very convenient. So I do have that, and then see, it's just a little magnet. And then I just have an Anchor charger here. I have another portable charger, which, oh, I need to charge this. And then I have all of my cables in here. And then plus, the one thing too that I keep in here is this little set that I think got on Temu. For the most part, I really only use this for that little tool in there. And then plus, I love that it has the little spots here to put your SIM card. I did buy a SIM card that will work in the US, so I'm gonna have to take mine out of my phone, and at least I can put it there to ensure that it's not gonna get lost. And then I just have a bunch of other cables in there, so I like to keep all of that together. And so this bag I just bought from HomeGoods, but I love how it has the little like Wi-Fi battery. I also have this little small bag. As you're gonna notice, I keep everything in my bag in smaller bags. And for me, that is the #1 way that I can keep everything organized, because I know everything has its place and nothing is just floating loosely around at the bottom of the bag that I can't find it. So in here, I have our magic bands and then the chargers, and as well as a little plug for the outlet so we can charge them. I just keep that separate. And in this little Clinique bag, so in here, I just put my deodorant so I don't forget it. I do have multiple deodorants. So this one is just a new one. And then I have my little foot glide thing. This is very convenient. We're gonna be walking around at Disneyland. We're gonna be walking around in LA. So I always bring this with me. It's great. Just rub it all over your feet and you won't get any blisters. I have all of my supplements here. I got a bunch. I'm working with a naturopath for stuff, so I got a bunch of supplements. And then I have a mini first aid kit just for the plane. I have another first aid kit in my checked luggage, but this one is just for the plane. I just got some Band-Aids, some Imodium. I have other Advil stuff in another bag, so that's why that's not in there. And then I just stuck some under eye patches in here in case you want to use this on the plane. I always bring them and then I just chicken out because I was like, am I gonna look like a weirdo with these under eye patches? But I should do it, right? I should do it. I feel like I see people doing it on TikTok all the time and it's like, I should do it. Why don't I do it? And then this bag has so many things in here. So I keep some floss picks in here because you never know when you need to get something out of your teeth. I have some lotion in here. I always carry some gum as well as some mint because, you know, in case we want different options. Sometimes I don't want gum. Oh, you know what, to be fair, I think I usually chew the gum when we are taking off on the plane, and then maybe I'll have a mint like after we eat something. I always find with the gum, they say you're supposed to chew gum so your ears don't pop, right? I don't know if is that true? I feel like I've just been doing it for my whole life anytime I've gone on a plane. So I'm assuming that's why now that I think about it. I also keep a mini deodorant in here, and then I also have a mini body glide. So this one, it's the same company as the foot one. I don't know what really makes it different from the foot one versus the body one. I just actually use this for my feet too because this one just fits in this little bag. And then this is the bag that I'm just gonna take and put into my park bag most likely. I have more picks because I'm always getting stuff stuck in my teeth. Blotting tissues. I got a little mirror in here. That's always convenient. And then I got some earplugs in case it gets noisy, who knows. I keep a little comb in here. I have some hair bands in here. I have a mini sewing kit. And then I have a peppermint halo from Sage. So that's everything in this bag. I didn't want to bring so much jewelry with me. I have a small travel size jewelry box, but because I only wanted to bring a couple earrings, I just put them in this little Tiffany pouch that I have. And I'm just bringing my Majuri earrings, the ones that I usually wear. I just brought a few different options. So I keep that in this one. I'm also bringing a couple pair of sunglasses. These ones are probably the ones that I wear the most. They're just black sunglasses. I'm very used to wearing them, so they're very comfortable. I don't know if you get like that too. Every time I get a new pair of sunglasses, I don't know, they just don't feel comfortable. I have to like really force myself to wear them quite a bit before they feel comfortable. I don't know why. And like these ones are actually a new pair, so I'm hoping I can like break it in. I don't know if that's a thing, but that's what I'm hoping with these ones because they're so cute. I really love them. And I get these from Bon Look. I get prescription sunglasses and I just keep it in this little travel pouch and then this little travel pouch. And then I have all of my wipes. I bring Kleenex in case I gotta blow my nose. I bring every type of antibacterial wipe. I don't know why I have two, to be fair, but I'm bringing both of those. And then I have this one. This one just says it is for face and hands, so it's not really antibacterial. I like to have the two options in case I need to clean something and then I just want to clean my hands. I do also have here, I have a couple of my hair clips. I keep some in this bag. I have my little Purell that I hook onto my bag. And then lastly, I just have the bag for my Osmo Pocket 3. It is currently charging, so it is not in here, but I'm just gonna bring the whole thing. I bought the creator combo, so I'm just gonna bring everything, the microphone, the stand. I am also bringing a small stand. I know you can't bring selfie sticks into Disneyland. I was a little confused because it said you can't bring selfie sticks, but you can bring tripods in. I don't really know what the difference is. At least for me, all of the selfie sticks that I have the little part on the bottom that make it a tripod, so I was a little confused about that. But this one is just a very small one, so very small. I just thought it'd be nice for the Osmo Pocket 3 if I want to give it a little bit more height. And then I'm pretty sure I saw on the Ordinary Adventures channel that they use this one and they said it's okay, so this is why I got that one. And then I just have a little clip for my phone in case I want to film on my phone. This one will fit on here too, which was nice. I already had this, so I don't have to buy this, and then I can use it this way or the other way. So bringing both of those because I am going to be vlogging a travel day because I thought that would be fun. I've never done that before, so I'm going to need these most likely. I also recently bought this. It's a little fan. I thought it was so cute. I'm so worried about how hot it's supposed to be in LA. So I bought this little fan. I figured I could use it on the plane too, just because, you know, when you're on the tarmac and like you're trying to get the air but it's not working. So I figured this could come in handy for that. But I mean, very cute and compact. For the most part, it seems like it works pretty well. And then plus I think there's a little flashlight on it. So I'm putting that in this bag. And then I have this little bag that keeps my electrolytes. So I have a few of the liquid IVs in there. I am planning to buy more liquid IV while I'm in the States. We do have them in Canada now. So there's definitely the lemon, lime. I think I saw strawberry, but I love the watermelon one. And then plus I love the ones that are low sugar. I think I've bought those the last time I was in the States. So, oh, actually, yeah, this is one of the ones I have. It is sugar-free in peach. This one's also really good. So I'm gonna buy more of that, but I am bringing a few just in case I need them. And then this one, I've used this in the parks the last time we went to Disney World, an extendable straw. And then it comes with a little case too. I thought that was so fun. And then plus comes with a little brush. Because I have a retainer, I always bring a little container of Dawn soap. So if you have a retainer, you probably know, you just use some Dawn soap to clean it. So I can always clean this like at the end of the day when we get home from the parks. So I don't really worry about that. And then lastly, I always like to bring my Lululemon crossbody bag. This one is the 2-liter one, so it is a little bit bigger. Typically there is a pocket in the back, so I'll usually put my phone in here. And then inside, this is where I keep our passports. And I also have our cash. We only bring a little bit of cash, mostly for like tips and stuff. Everything else we just put on the card. And then I have multiple Advils in here. So I always like to bring these little like pocket size ones. So I have the Advil liquid gels, I have regular Advil, I'm pretty sure I have Tylenol and Gravel in one of these as well. I just like to bring everything. I am prone to headaches and migraines, so I just want to have everything just in case. I have a Tide to Go pen. I have some Poopery, because if you gotta go, you gotta go. You don't want it to smell. I got some lip balm, and then I got another peppermint halo just in case. So I like to wear this throughout the airport so that I know I have my phone and my passport like close to my body, and then I have all the rest of the stuff in my bag. And the last thing that I always try to bring on a flight is a scarf. I love this just because, one, I could use it as a scarf, I could use it as a shawl, I could use it as a blanket in case I'm cold. We went to Disney World in January and the flight from Toronto to Orlando was freezing. Even with this scarf, I was cold, but without it, I would have gotten sick. I could hear the lady in front of me just coughing the entire way because it was so cold. So that just basically solidified for me to bring a scarf every time I go somewhere. I know LA is a little bit cooler in the mornings and the evenings, so it might come in handy for that too. And this doesn't really weigh much, so it'll easily fit in my bag. And that is everything that I am bringing in my flight bag. These are all of my essentials. Let me know if you resonate with any of these, stuff that you have to bring. Let me know if there's anything that you always bring that I didn't include here. I'm very curious what everyone likes to bring on the flight with them. So if you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing for more. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.